Alright, Barakatah Yahweh, 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 Barakatah Yahweh. I always do it 4 fucking times. But let's give our praise to Yahweh, Ba'ashem Yahweh, Ba'ashem Rakar Kadash. Then ones to the apostles, great millstones, salutation to all you Akims and Aquas out there who keep it quiet. And you Akims put y'all bodies on the line. We here in Babylon the Great. This the year of the prophecies, and they popping off. And you can see we got a lot of agent provocatorians out there. It's being exposed and brought out. You know, they got the Israel thing going on. We got Biden with the defamation league that he started here, and everything just lines up with what us Akims here at GMS, us Akims here at Children of the Light, affiliate of GMS, Children of the Light, been recognizing, like the apostles been recognizing too, how you have Vocab Malone and these players and these agent provocatorians who helping them, like IUIC and so forth, with just getting rid of the name. You know, doing things like that is what, not what goes in the man, but what comes out. And the leader of IUIC, he know this. General Yohana, he know this. Fucking what's his name? Vocab Malone, he know this. So that's why they trying to do what? Stop the building of Amos. We can start there. Okay. Amos 9 and 10, I think, if I'm not mistaken. Because yeah, this is the house of David being built again. A lot of y'all don't believe that, understand it, but hey, that's where we at.
9 and 10.
Yeah. Okay. And we got to start at 8 though. Got to hit that 8.
Okay, this is Amos chapter 9.
You know where we at.
Verse 8. It says, "Behold, the eyes of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, are upon the sinful kingdom."
Right, which is Babylon the Great, aka America.
"And I will destroy it from the face of the earth."
See that? Them ICBM missiles.
"Saving that I would not utterly destroy the house of Jacob."
See that? He wouldn't utterly, Zechariah 13:8. See, he ain't gonna utterly destroy the house of Jacob. See? But everybody else gonna get it.
It says, "Said the Lord, Yahweh Shai." So you want me to jump to the Zechariah?
Yeah.
Okay. So 13?
Yeah, 8.
Okay.
No, I'm afraid.
This is Zechariah chapter 13, verse 8. "And it shall come to pass that in all the lands..."
See that? No matter where you at, being an Israelite, no matter where you at, in all the land,
saith the Lord, "2 parts therein shall be cut off and die."
See that? 2 parts, meaning 2/3 out of 1/3, majority, gonna be cut off and die. You ain't gonna receive this gospel, the good news. You ain't gonna know Yahweh Shai. He gonna come as a thief in the night to you.
Right.
From you worshiping the other gods.
Right. This is, "But the third shall be left therein. And I will bring the third part through the fire."
Right, see that? We being refined now because his word is like a fire. It's like a hammer. See that? It's a discernment of the thoughts and the intent of the mind. See that?
Right.
And it don't go and defile people. That's why you got bug outs who talking about Yahweh Shai name is booba booba chuba duba.
Right. Right. God.
I'm gonna let y'all hear it. No, go ahead though.
It says, "And will refine them as silver is refined, and will try them as gold is tried."
See that? We being tried. Them brothers was tried, and like Alizé said, don't be like these bug outs, because what did they do? They let the demon manifest, but many called, few are chosen.
Yep.
But what the other scriptures say, that one demon left and came back with 7 more and seen that house was furnished and swept and went in that motherfucker and finished them off. And now he talking about Diba Sheba Diba Diba. I said, oh, I ain't never seen nothing like this. And shit. So it's for the rest of us Akims to fear.
Yeah.
See that? Hold on. If I can get this one.
Shalom, brothers. First and foremost, we want to give our praises to Grandma Kamar by Hashem Baramento, by Hashem Barbalo. All right.
They done.
Oh, they finished. Hey, it's over. Stick a fork in them. Come on, and they wasn't playing. I know a lot of y'all watched that saying, "What the fuck?" It's supposed to be Yahweh. It's supposed to be Yahweh Hashem, Yahweh Shah. You know, but hey, my bad.
This is they should call on my name, which you see they didn't.
See that? They shall call on my name. That's why the name is gone now.
Yep. And I will hear them.
See that?
I will say, it is my people, and they should say, the Lord, Yahweh Shem Shai, is my power.
Right. They not saying that. They saying he was Sheba Diba. They beatboxing and shit. Matter of fact, my auntie called it I forgot what they call that shit. Pig Latin.
Yeah.
Off the Cosby's and shit. Yo, shot. Hey, but that's what he did to my man when he bust him down to a bird. Nebuchadnezzar.
Yeah.
That's what he did to Nebuchadnezzar.
Damn.
Them guys not speaking no language. That's not no language. You just witnessed two men agree together that he but she be do. Okay, let me stop.
It's back in Amos 9 and 9. It said, "For lo, I will command and I will sift the house of Israel among all nations."
Right, see that? We being shifted among all nations. What's doing the sifting? This word.
Yep.
See that? This word is divide. Because Yahweh Shah said that what? There's going to be 2 in the house, 2 against 3, 3 against 2. The father gets, right, this word. Because Esau got you vibing off his word and what he say do. So I get that.
It says, like as corn is sifted in a sieve,
that means everybody ain't going.
Yet shall not the least grain fall upon the earth. All the sinners of my people shall die by the sword, which say, the evil shall not overtake nor prevent us.
See that? Because that's what y'all say. Y'all saying the spirit of Yahweh Shah. But see, the elites, they nervous. That's why they sending out vocab alone. That's why they trying to tie us to what? That whole Israel thing. We ain't got shit to do with that. We don't know nothing about no goddamn Hezbollah. We don't know shit about no Palestinian. I don't know shit about that. What's wrong with y'all?
This is, you want me to keep going on?
Yeah.
Okay. It's verse 11. It says, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
See that? Raise up the tabernacle of David. And that's why Elder Todd just did that video asking y'all, was it Marshawn? Was Marshawn King David?
Yeah.
He stopped talking to all y'all one Westers.
Yep.
And you notice ain't nobody say shit. Ain't nobody say shit. But there you go, got General Yohana. He declared that he what, Peter? Or was it Paul?
Yeah,
I'm on your nigga.
I believe Paul.
Yeah. Talking about, I'm just saying though. Well, nigga, why your fat ass ain't outside? Yeah, alright. Keep blowing y'all own horns. And using them outlets of them agent provocatorians like Sinetta TV.
Yep.
See, because they trying, remember I told you weeks earlier, they trying to rewrite this?
Yeah.
That's what they doing. They steady doing that. They steady on that. That's what they on. That's why he declaring he this now.
Yeah.
Because they thinking they got rid of King Mashar Ariyah, and that's why they never brought up that history. You notice that?
Yeah.
I was telling Gad that the only reason why we know about Ariyah, King Mashar, and Yaikwab, and their whole One West, Commandment Keepers, and the year 2000, the split, all that, the 7 Horsemen. Only reason why we know about that because they on the time.
Yep.
Nate and them didn't say shit. Only reason why we know about Nate bitch ass being a police officer and setting them brothers up. Yeah, that's why I call them bitch ass.
Yep.
Set them brothers up that they filed a lawsuit against them. Yeah, a lawsuit against them. See that? The nigga who came in on the horse like Beyonce. That's what I'm talking about. Y'all stupid.
Man. It says, in that day I will raise the tabernacle of David that is fallen.
Right, see that? And we fallen, but we being what? set in order. Matter of fact, let me get that precept real quick.
Okay.
See, because we being set in order before Esau's eyes. That's why the scriptures say you can't do nothing against this, only for this.
Yep.
So good try.
Yep.
What's that, 64? Or is it 49? Hold on, I'm trying. Damn, fuck it, I left my other. That's my mind here. Okay. No, this is let's say I should set them in order before I fail.
I got
I thought I had. I know I missed it by a little bit. I could have swore it was the make sure Lucky on that, y'all. My bad.
Psalms 50, 21. These things God has done.
I'm going to open that to it. This Psalms 50 and 16. I'm going to start at 16. But unto the wicked God said, what hast thou to do to declare my statutes, or that thou shouldest take my covenant in thy mouth?
God.
Seeing thou hatest instruction and castest my word behind thee, when thou sawest a thief, then thou considerest with him, and hast been partakers with adulterers.
Yep.
Y'all chopped up the whole America.
Yep.
With y'all going westward, y'all explorers and all that shit, and y'all son, y'all priests before that, all over the Central and South America, to Haiti and so forth. Thou givest thou mouth, thou givest thou mouth to evil, and thou tongue frameth deceit. And that's your whole Renaissance. Your whole Jesus Christ, Christianity, Catholicism, all that right now today. Thou sittest and speaketh against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. See that? Because we all know about Abraham, Isaac, and Jacob having two sons. Am I saying that right? Or am I fucking it up?
Yeah, Jacob. Yeah,
two sons. Which we know who the other son was, Esau. That's who we talking about.
Yep.
The wicked. He's known as the wicked in the Bible. You got to get used to that.
Yep.
Thou sittest and speakest against thy brother, thou slanderest thy own mother's son. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself.
Right.
See that? So we've been stuck on stupid all this time. Y'all got movies now called Clone Tyrone.
Would say they thought that he was one of like they self.
Yeah.
They thought the Most High was on their side.
Yeah.
Because it wasn't nothing happening to them, but the Most High finna set judgment on y'all last night.
But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thou eyes. And see, that's why y'all starting to get nervous, because y'all already got everybody phone tap, everything.
God.
So y'all seeing like, wait a minute, year after year after year, they serious about this truth. Because they hear our conversations, and then they hear the Clone Tyrone niggas conversations.
Yeah.
And not only that, but even when they show at the end of the movie, they got the West Coast Clone Tyrone. But see, you just had the video we just watching with Elder Lombard, Tasawam, and the Oculus from the West Coast.
Yeah.
Right. See that? Same mind.
God.
Yep. They nervous.
Yep.
They like, because even in Clone Tyrone, what was it about? Them all coming under one agreement.
Yeah.
That's what's happening now. That's the house of David. Psalms 50 and 21. These things hast thou done, and I kept silent. Thou thoughtest that I was altogether such as one as thyself. They just thought we was going to keep going to prison. They thought they was going to rehash, rehash. They thought they was going to bring back that death rap culture, and we was going to fall right back into that shit.
That's why they pushing that agenda. That's why they pushing that so hard through the music. They got the Lil Durks.
That's what it's about.
Young boys. And
there you go.
With the sluts, they got Sexy Red, Suki Hana, Megan Thee Stallion, all them damn women, man.
Right, on 1,000 steroids.
Con.
But I will reprove thee and set them in order before thou eyes. You see, we doing this. We taking the law, statutes, commandments serious.
Yeah.
We got our fringes border blue on. See that? We ain't making whores of the women. We ain't participating in these clubs or Bacchus.
Yeah.
You see, we know the real term name. We ain't doing the bread and circuses.
Yep.
See that? We know, see, we ain't ignorant to Satan devices.
Con.
We woke the fuck up.
Con.
Reprove now consider this, ye that forget God, least I tear you in pieces, and there be none to deliver. Whoso offer praise, glorify me. And to him that ordered his conversation aright, will I show the salvation of God. See that?
Yep.
It's time to get right.
Yep.
All that old Jake can't get right and all that shit, and Jake is just a short term of saying Jacob, the 12 tribes of Israel.
Yep.
No, it is time to get right. Fuck the alcohol. Fuck the queen of heaven, the bitches. Fuck your mans up the street and all that shit in your neighborhoods and your favorite sports athlete and all that shit. No, it's time to wake the fuck up. That's it.
Yep.
It's time to stand up on your 2 feet and do what Wisdom of Solomon 5 say. Because after that come the ass kicking, the cheering. But you want to be in that number though, boy.
Yeah. Bro. Yep.
Well, you be out here looking like these motherfuckers be little bitty ass shorts on.
Oh man.
Cold in the motherfucker. My bad.
This is back in Amos 9 and 11. This is, in that day will I raise up the tabernacle of David that is fallen, and close up the breaches thereof, and I will raise up his ruins, and I will build it as in the days of old.
Right, cuz. And if you don't supposed to be a part of this, you ain't gonna be in this. That's why, like El Ty says, a house cleaning going on. We close. And you see, I was like, we on high alert over here.
Yo,
The watchtowers, we on the light. Sign. We double checking now, circumspect.
Yep. This is that they may possess the remnant of Edom.
See that? And that's finna happen. We actually gonna possess Esau. Not just his possessions, but him.
And these elites know that's why they ass scared.
That's part of being scared.
Yep. It says of all the heathen.
See that? And all the heathen. It ain't just Esau getting his ass kicked, Moab getting his ass kicked, Ammon getting his ass kicked, Japheth getting his ass kicked, Ham getting his ass kicked, Ishmael getting his, and Elam. We on your ass with the red dot.
God. This is which are called by my name, saith the Lord, Yahweh Shai, that doeth this.
See that? And it's gonna be Yahweh Shai that's gonna do it this. Not us ourselves and how we feel what we think. Dun, dun, dun.
It says, behold, the days come, saith the Lord, that the plowman shall overtake the reaper.
There you go, because we going to work plowing, baby. While they reaping the rewards and passing down this generational wealth. Matter of fact, my wife was just talking to a motherfucker, and they were saying how they just inherited an estate or some shit, and how she ain't finna go to work and some shit. Some white lady came in and closed her cable, basically saying her father just died, she just inherited his estate, and she finna move on. She chilling.
This is in the treader of grapes. In the treader of grapes, him that sows seed, and the mountains shall draw sweet wine, and all the hills shall melt.
Kingdom of heaven.
It says, and I will bring again the captivity of my people of Israel, and they shall build the waste cities and inhabit them. They shall plant vineyards and drink the wine thereof. They shall also make gardens and eat the fruit of them.
Right, see that?
And I will plant them upon their land, and they shall no more be pulled up out of their land which I have given them, says the Lord, Yahweh Shai, thy power.
Right, see that? Because right now we ain't in our land. Ezekiel 35. Right now we ain't in our land. You got them gutter rats who over there claiming that they the Israelis, or Zionists, They over there.
It's Ezekiel. You said 35, 6. I mean, yeah. Oh, 5. Okay. This Ezekiel chapter 35, verse 5. Because thou hast had a perpetual hatred and hast shed the blood of the children of Israel by the force of the sword in the time of their calamity.
Right, because them same Zionist Jews paid for the slave ships to charter back and forth on the transatlantic slave trade. See that? Called Dutch and West Indies companies. And they had ships named Good Old Jesus, and the list went on and on.
It's in the time that their iniquity had an end.
Right, because the same people Kanye West just bust out that they paying for the same genocidal rap that we listen to. And ain't nobody got nothing to say about that.
It says, therefore, as I live, saith the Lord, Yahweh Bashem Shai, I will prepare thee unto blood.
Right, so that's why you see these wars starting to increase all around the world. Because it's actually for the what? Controversy of Zion.
This is, and blood shall pursue thee, since thou hast not hated blood, even blood shall pursue thee.
See that? America been all over the world with the Edomites lead, Bosnia, Petra, Babylon the Great, been all over with his military, riding the beast, doing what she do. And that's why they have no problem with giving Israel the heads up that they're 100% behind them, and they're willing to give any aid and military that they have already been given. Shit, y'all act like motherfucker ain't been given annually hundreds of millions of dollars to keep them up on where they at now. Like, damn.
This is, thus will I make Mount Seir most desolate, and cut off from it him that passeth out, and him that returneth. And thou wilt fill his mountains with his slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. This is, I will make thee perpetual desolation, and thy cities shall not return.
Right, see that? No more America. It's over. It served its purpose. It rode the beast. And there you go, your third world war. Joel, what, the 2nd chapter?
Yeah. It says, and ye shall know that I am the Lord, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine.
See that? See that? These two nations, the southern kingdom and the northern kingdom. See that? That's what y'all did. And y'all brought in what? The Balfour Declaration after y'all supported the transatlantic slave trade. All that's on record. You know, here in America, full school system, y'all want to forget. But you ain't going to forget 9/11.
Right.
You ain't going to forget the Holocaust. You better not bring that up.
It says, and ye shall know, Salaki. It says, in verse 8, and I will fill his mountains with slain men, in thy hills and in thy valleys, and in all thy rivers shall they fall that are slain with the sword. I will make thee perpetual desolation, and thy city shall not return, and ye shall know that I am the Lord, because thou hast said, these two nations and these two countries shall be mine, and we will possess it, whereas the Lord was there.
See that? See that? The Lord dwelled within the people, not the place. And they have possessed us, and used us, and destroyed us, and abused us, and raped us.
Yep.
They took us. And we still being raped to this day. They raping us with these wages. They raping our women with the ideas that they come home with. The mothers, the sisters, the aunties, all of them. They rape us when you see the docile look in the male's face. They don't know if they supposed to be tough or passive. They don't fucking know. It's just all fucked up right now. And yeah, a lot of blacks, Latin Native American know too. They destroy, especially Jews.
Yeah. It says, therefore, as I live, said the Lord Yahweh Shem Shai, I will even do according to thine anger and according to thy envy, which thou hast used out of thy hatred against them.
See that? See that? So payback is coming back.
It says, and I will make myself known among them when I have judged thee.
See that? And I'm going to make myself known among them when I have judged thee. So it's going to be a known fact that the power second Ezra 13th chapter. Okay. See, it's going to be well known because we didn't already told y'all that the UFOs is the chariots of Israel, which Yahweh shall coming back on the fathership, and he going to fuck the beast, which is NATO up, and America that's riding them. And that's it.
13, so that verse 1?
Yeah.
Okay. The second Ezra 13, verse 1.
Well, okay. I want to say Revelation 9 and 7.
Okay. Okay.
It's on their ass. Because what they speaking about in the news.
Oh yeah, yep.
World War III.
Yep.
It's here. But no. Revelation 13, 16 first, baby. We're going to roll that one next, but we're going to hit this one first.
This Revelation chapter 9, verse 12. It says, one woe is past.
Right. World War I already passed. Fast.
And behold, there come two woes more hereafter.
2 and 3 is on that ass. Right now. It's right here.
It says, and the sixth angel sounded, and I heard a voice from the four horns of the golden altar which is before the Most High, saying to the sixth angel which had the trumpet, loose the four angels which are bound in the great river Euphrates. It says, and the four angels were loose, which were prepared for an hour and a day and a month and a year for to slay the third part of men.
Right. Which that's coming up. That's coming up. That's going to be the next one.
It says, and the number of the army of the horsemen.
And the number of Yahushua army, the horsemen, which is talking about the ICBM missiles, is finna tell.
Were 200,000.
Right. See that? Figure that out. So figure out how you gonna get past that.
Right.
See that? Y'all gotta figure that out. We ain't gotta figure that out.
It says, and I heard the number of them, and thus I saw the horses in the vision, and them that sat on them having breastplates of fire, and of jacinth and brimstone, and the heads of the horses were as the heads of lions.
And that's the nuclear missile, the head of it, the warhead that detonate.
It says, and out of their mouth issue fire and smoke and brimstone.
There you go. So that ain't talking about hell, that's talking about your ICBM missile. Pelting this place, like how rain does.
It says, by these three was the third part of men killed by the fire and by the smoke and by the brimstone which issued out of their mouths, for their power is in their mouth and their tails, and for their tails were like unto serpents, and had heads, and with them they do hurt.
ICBM missile.
That's it. Okay. So 13.
Yeah. What's that? Well, no, back in second.
Oh, you want second?
Yeah.
Okay.
Because that was just talking about the World War 1, 2, and 3.
Yeah.
When 3 come, I was gonna get War in Heaven, Michael and his angel.
Yeah.
Fought against, but no, I just jumped to 13.
Okay.
Why can't I see shit on here? What up?
13, verse.
Yeah, the one.
Okay. It's second Ezra chapter 13, verse 1. And it should come, and it came to pass after 7 days, I dreamed a dream by night, and lo, there arose a wind from the sea that it moved all the waves thereof. And I beheld, and lo, that man waxed strong with the thousands of heaven. And when he turned his countenance to look, all the things trembled that were seen under him.
Right, and that's talking about Yahweh Shah coming back with 1,000 host of angels. The same one that Jude, his brother, sent.
It says,
The same one that Moses knew about in Exodus 33. Real quick, I get it.
Okay.
I get it. Let me start this.
it says, verse 4, and whensoever the voice went, oh, you want me to keep going?
In my mind, it'd be like I be knowing where it's at.
Yeah.
But then when I get to the motherfucker, I be like, oh shit, that's not leadership. You know what I'm saying? That's right. Where is that? Where is that? Okay, that's gonna come to me. Oh. Let me get it. See this. Yeah, you can go on with that.
Okay.
I'm finna find it.
This verse 4, it says, and whensoever the voice went out of his mouth, all they burned that heard his voice, like as the earth filleth when it filleth the fire. And after this I beheld, and lo, there was gathered together a multitude of men out of number from the four winds of the heaven to subdue the man that came out of the sea. But I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain, and flew upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
Oh, you gotta break it down just a little bit. So at least they know what that is.
Okay. Okay, yeah. The great mountain. I'll read over.
Right. This Deuteronomy 33 and 2. And he said, the Lord come from Sinai and rose up from Seir unto them. He signed forth from Mount Paran, and he came with 10,000s of saints from his right hand with a fiery law for them. Which is going to be the same chariots that's coming with the thousands of hosts. Same thing.
Yep.
I had to get it though. I had to get it. I'm sorry.
And that's that great mountain that verse 6, the second that is talking about. I'll read over. It says, but I beheld, and lo, he had graved himself a great mountain and flew upon it. But I would have seen the region or place whereout the hill was graven, and I could not.
Right, and they showed that in the movie War to War, not War to War.
Independence Day.
Independence Day. That's why they showed that on purpose. And that big ass ship coming into the atmosphere, and they was like, "What the fuck?"
It says, and after this I beheld, and lo, all they which were gathered together to subdue him,
right,
was sore afraid.
That's fight.
And yet there's fight.
See that? Who is all those? That's the mixed multitude of armies that the beast, EU and NATO, and America that ride the beast is gonna be ready to fight. That's why I said before World War III and all this breakout, we got the RFID chip. But we close.
And lo, as he saw the violence of the multitude that came, he neither lifted up his hand, nor held sword, nor any instrument of war.
Right, because he's just going to give command to the ship. Laser beam their ass.
But I only saw that he sent out of his mouth as it had been a blast of fire,
mixed
out of his lips a flaming breath.
Right, he giving them orders. Target that group. Target that group.
And out of his tongue he cast out sparks and tempests.
See that?
And they were all mixed together, that the blast of fire, the flaming breath, and the great tempest which fell with violence upon the multitude.
Right. It's like Godzilla when he get that laser beam. It take everything. I'm talking about the wind, the dust, the smoke, the spark, the lightning, the flame, the blast, all that shit. Y'all got y'all example.
It says, and fell with the violence upon the multitude which were prepared to fight.
Right, see that? Y'all gonna be prepared to fight.
And burn them.
That's why y'all building up y'all armies and everything now. That's why everything is taking place now. We want a good fight.
And burn them up every one, so that upon a sudden of an innumerable multitude, nothing was to be perceived.
So trust me, you don't want to be in the army in that day.
Yep.
You gonna get your ass super blast.
It says, but only dust and smell of smoke. When I saw this, I was afraid.
Right, see that? Even Ezra said, damn, I hate to be them.
Right,
them motherfucker is.
Yeah.
I don't give a fuck how many of them is started on. You don't want to be them. That's why we reading this now.
Yep.
See that?
It says, and there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, some of them were bound, and others some brought of them that were offered.
Right, see that? A whole bunch of group of motherfuckers, see? So it ain't gonna be no end of the world, it's just over. No, motherfuckers gonna be locked up.
Yep.
Some motherfuckers gonna be happy. Some motherfuckers gonna be given as treats. See that? That's a whole bunch of shit when the end come, boy.
It says, and afterward I saw the same man come down from the mountain.
That's Yahweh Shah.
Ah.
See that? Y'all gonna put some respect on that name.
Yep,
What's
yep.
that? I want to say Jeremiah 51 and 19.
19. Okay.
Yeah,
I got you.
Yeah, y'all gonna put some respect on. Let me get shit. You got that?
Okay.
See, I can do something. Jeremiah, right?
Yeah.
I just called motherfuckers. Don't know what I did. Yeah, y'all gonna put some respect on that name. Yeah. I don't think that's the one I want. Well, yes, it is. This Jeremiah 51 and 19. The portion of Jacob is not like them, for he is the form of all things, and Israel is the rod of his inheritance. The Lord of hosts is his name. Thou art my battle axe, a weapon of war. For with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms. No, I was trying to get how they gonna put some respect on his name. No, that ain't the one I want. That ain't the one I want. Damn, I forgot to paraphrase the motherfucker. That ain't the one I want. Which I might as well read it now, shit. It came in my mind. They gonna respect the name from the west.
Oh,
This
okay,
Jeremiah 51 and 20. Thou art my battle axe and weapons of war, and with thee will I break in pieces the nations, and with thee will I destroy kingdoms, and with thee will I break in pieces the horse and the rider, and with thee will I break in pieces the chariot and the rider. With thee also will I break in pieces man and woman, and with thee will I break in pieces old and young, and with thee will I break in pieces the young man and maid. I will also break in pieces with thee the shepherd and his flock, and with thee will I break in pieces the husbandman and his yoke of ox, and with thee will I break in pieces captain and rulers, and I will render unto Babylon, that's America, and to all the inhabitants of Chaldean all their evil that they have done in Zion in your sight. So the transatlantic slave trade, all the way to Clone and Tyrone, they got to answer for all that. And not just for Judah, but blacks, and Native America. What the Zionist Jews say earlier, we got both of these nations in our hands to do as our please. Said the Lord, behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain. See that? That's why I said he flew up on the mountain that they can't even, right, see that? Because the mountain is the top nation. That don't mean he coming flying on the top nation. He coming in on a chariot. But what they bring in, they aircraft carriers, they bombers, all that shit. That's what they be with. Behold, I am against thee, O destroying mountain, said the Lord, which destroy all the earth, and I will stretch out my hand upon I will stretch out my hand upon thee, and roll thee down from the rock, and will make thee a burnt mountain. See that? The whole America finna get lit up on fire. And they shall not take of thee a stone for a corner, nor a stone for foundation, but thou shalt be desolate forever, said the Lord.
God. I think is it so shall they fear the name?
Yep.
Okay.
From the west.
It's Isaiah chapter 50.
Because after all this happened, they gonna feel that name.
Yep.
See that? Even though they ain't gonna repent none of that shit, but they gonna feel that name, because they gonna know what name that we came in and was delivered in.
It's Isaiah 59:19. It says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord, Yahweh Shai, from the west."
Right, the west. See that? We here in the west now.
Yep.
See that? He made himself famous in the east with the Egyptians, but now he finna do it over here in the west. It's that time for that ass kicking.
It says, "In his glory from the rising of the sun."
See that? That glory. Them chariots, them host of angels. See that? Because you're going to want to be in that number.
When the enemy should come in like a flood.
See that? Who's the enemy? Esau.
Yep.
Him and his military. He know all about this truth. He's shaking in his boots that number coming together.
Yep.
That number of what? Revelation 7.
God.
One all the way down. 12,000 men out of 12 tribes. 144,000. And that mixed multitude from second Exodus 2 and 40. See that? It's over. Yeah, go ahead. Yep, it's over. So y'all just get ready, because y'all witnessing the house of David being put together, and Yahushua is sifting Israel as a corn through his word. His men are out there faithful and diligent. You can't pay them all. See that? The number one thing and the enemy to Esau and Babylon the Great is this truth. See that?
We said the devil has great, they coming out with great wrath. After a short time.
Shit, what is it? Revelation 12 and...
Okay, 12. I probably just scan right past that one. Oh, yeah, 12.
Yeah.
I'm looking dead at it.
I said, that's why I was like 12 and...
This Revelation chapter 12, verse 12, it says,
out there.
God. It says, "Therefore rejoice, ye heavens, and ye that dwell in them. Woe to the inhabitants of the earth and of the sea, for the devil is come down unto you, having great wrath, because he knoweth that he hath but a short time." Right? That's why Esau pushed the agenda, because his ass is really scared, and he know that his time is coming up. It's over with. So he finna push the MOTB.
Yep.
And man, it's
martial law, insurrection, confusion, everything. Bread and circuses. He pushing everything to the max now.
Yep.
That's why he paying all these YouTubers off and influencers and Sexy Red and all them over. He just throwing the money. No, go do that. Go do that. Because while y'all doing that, they getting rocket ships. They trying to get the fuck up out of here.
Yeah, kind. And you can also see that America is finished just off of, like, when you look at like the social media and even the music industry. Like, the music is not good music. America's not at this height that it used to be with the music and so forth. Like, everything is dumbed down, and these people getting famous off of dumbass music.
Right.
Right.
Like, dude, walk up. Can I touch you? Tell.
Yeah.
And he make $500,000 doing that. Just walking up to these nappy heads that you wouldn't dare want to have a kid by, and tell them to spin around. His drip. 1 to 10. It's just the most stupidest shit that you can ever think of. Y'all paying this man $500,000 for that?
But you did a dude dressed like this?
Right.
Yeah.
So that's what y'all paying. So the people who going to work, all these Amazon workers and all these motherfuckers, all that shit, right? Right. You gotta really think about shit. Motherfuckers ain't thinking in America. But then this nigga come and walk up to all the nappy heads. Yeah, so
dude, spin for me.
Okay.
Can I touch it?
Right. Can I poke it? Can I eat it?
yeah, man. And that's the shit, man. man.
Yeah, but Esau paying for that dumb shit. Because he want people to think that you can beat him. See how dumb that is? You don't need no skill for that. There ain't no skill. What skill is that?
Right, because anybody can come through that.
And he's saying the same shit.
Yep.
Video after video after video after. The only thing he changes is the environment.
You see he runs like famous women now.
And he
too.
act totally different. He act like a simp.
Yep.
You can see it right off. He can't even be himself. He too busy laughing. Like, okay, come on, just go through with it. And she's sitting there like, damn, nigga, we already know you going through it. Like, but come on, she looking at him like, act right. But it just show you the stupidity. Cause I got little cousins and all them who thinking they can hit it by doing all that little shit. You know what I'm saying? Like there. I mean, you know, to each his own, but you know, I got one cousin, he doing this all over. No, they doing whatever they gotta do to try to make themselves fit here. But okay, good luck. But the point is, what the argument, the seriousness is like the Akim said, the MOTB coming down the pipeline, World War III is here on the doorstep, and y'all stuck on stupid bread and circuses.
Yeah.
I think that's yours.
Oh yeah, got the water.
Yeah, so we hit this one more and back to 13 and we go up out of here.
Okay.
See y'all next week. I gotta get used to this motherfucker cold. I'm used to being in Seattle. I need a headband. I need the whole demonstration.
Okay.
The white boys behind us don't know. So I know I'm tougher than them, so let me toughen up. These motherfuckers out here with the baby shorts on, nigga.
Right.
Talking about hi.
What they call them? Not the hoochie daddies. That's what they call them.
The hoochie daddies.
Yeah.
No, let me zoom in.
Yeah.
Y'all gotta see this. This the new Babylon. Cause the Akim said that. We would put their would make them famous.
And a lot of men, they wear them shorts now. Throughout the summer, they're wearing them shorts. Just for the women, cause the women's approving that shit, and that show you, man. Look, they
get y'all ass out of here. White boys can do that shit. We ain't doing that shit. Y'all got it. That's y'all world.
I got these hoochie daddy shorts, man. Back in Isaiah 59 and
Gonna put some respect on that name, Yahweh Shah.
Verse 19, it says, "So shall they fear the name of the Lord from the west."
And you Israelites too, because 2/3 of y'all gonna be cut off. That's why we read about y'all earlier.
Yep. And his glory from the rising of the sun. When the enemy shall come in like a flood, the Spirit of the Lord shall lift up a standard against him.
Right, motherfucker, Michael the Archangel, superpower, all kind of shit. Superheroes, motherfucker, Goku and motherfuckers up. Motherfucker gonna be Goku and motherfuckers out they do. Like, damn. Look at what that nigga been doing.
Right. I need to get his type of workout or exercise.
Right. That nigga super strong.
It says, and the Redeemer shall come to Zion, and unto them that turn from transgression in Jacob.
See that? See, now all y'all getting that. Yep. See that? Those of y'all who turn from the transgression. That's why Psalms 119 and 9. How should a young man cleanse his way? By taking heed to what the fuck we saying.
Yep.
That's how you get that protection, that name. Y'all better stop playing, because y'all gonna fit that name right now. You heard with them one niggas, the bugged out niggas. Y'all want us to run that back?
Right.
A hooba, shuba, a hooba. Yeah. My man go hooba. Right. You co-signing that shit, nigga? Right. Oh, y'all finished.
And you can see he look, the one in the back look a little uncomfortable because he down like this.
Like hooba. Right. like just go get the talking, nigga. And you notice it's only them two when they said that shit. What happened to all them other guys?
They have a bigger.
They had a whole.
Damn.
That's because when they had that beat and they said, "Hey, look, his name is Hooba Booba."
God.
I'm gone. That's it. He bugged.
It says in verse 20. It says, "And the Redeemer should come to Zion."
Gotta have fun with this.
God.
And the Redeemer gonna come to Zion.
And unto them that turn from transgression.
And those who turn from transgression. See that?
God.
So fuck Esau and his bread and circuses and red tata and catfish and birthdays and Easters. No, fuck all that.
Right.
We the Israelites, we got high holy days, we ain't hearing that.
God. It says, and Jacob said the Lord, as for me, this is my covenant with them.
That's it. That's it.
God. Said the Lord, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth, shall not depart of thy mouth, nor out of thy mouth of thy seed, nor out of the mouth of thy seed.
You better teach your kid, motherfucking grandkid, nigga. Third to fourth generation. Ain't nobody playing around here. Cause yeah, motherfuckers know us from around town. Yeah, we here in Canowell. Oh yeah, we forgot. We here in Canowell. By the way, motherfuckers know us. What? That's a big stupid ass dog, but guess what?
Oh, that's Jake, dog.
I don't give a fuck with this motherfucking Chinese. Guess what that dog gonna be? I'm gonna smack the shit out of his ass with this sign. 3 times. I'm gonna batters up that motherfucker. Come right over if you want to. You can act white if you want to, nigga. I'm gonna introduce your motherfucking white dog to this sign. All kind of sideways.
Like I seen a video. Jake.
And that dog, that's a dog. You ain't running from that motherfucker nothing, man. I'm gonna smack the. Okay.
Yeah, he got speed too.
Yeah, super speed. That motherfucker got super speed.
I think the video.
If he was trailing you, you ain't getting away. Look, you ain't getting away from him. How you going up here? Oh, you did.
He ain't put much effort into fast running too.
Yeah, he got it.
I seen a video of Jake. Some dogs came out. Pit bulls. Jake jumped on the car. He had a 2x4. Wow, the damn dog just passed right out. The dog got stuck and just. I'm like, damn.
You gotta do what you got.
Good God.
You better get them motherfuckers. You might play with your animal. You can bite white people if you want to.
What God? It says, as for me, this is my covenant with them,
Okay.
saith the Lord, my spirit that is upon thee, and my words which I have put in thy mouth shall not depart out of thy mouth, nor out of thy mouth of thy seed, nor out of thy mouth of thy seed, saith the Lord, from henceforth and forever.
There we go. See that? So that's why the NBA is celebrating their third 75 years, because they know it go back to 3 to 4 generations where you reincarnated coming back. So they got Jake mastered when it comes to that sport. Y'all don't fucking understand that. We getting the fuck up out of here.
Yep.
Y'all niggas can keep dribbling that basketball.
Yep.
Set up and dribble. Okay, let's finish that then we up out of here.
Okay, then back in 2nd Ezra chapter 13.
Because the ass kicking finna commence.
And this, I'll read 13 over again. 13 and 13, it says, and there came much people unto him, whereof some were glad, some were sorry, some of them were bound, and other some brought of them that were offered. Then was I sick through great fear, and I awakened and said, thou showed thy servant these wonders from the beginning, and hast counted me worthy that thou shouldst receive my prayer. And show me now yet the interpretation of this dream. For as I conceived in my understanding, woe unto them that shall be left in those days.
Woo!
Hey.
See that? Y'all done. Y'all done. That's why you better come to this, because if not this, you done. See that? And we gonna end with that. Yeah. We scan your ass to your Harry shot. So
Yep.
that's exactly what the fuck you thought we were. You think we ain't scared?
It says, in much more woe unto them that are not left behind. It says, for they that are not left were in heaviness. Now understand are the things that are laid up in the latter days.
Woo, the last days. Understand, this what's happening in these last days, what we in.
It says, which shall happen unto them and to those that are left behind.
There you go. So with that, let's give all praises to Yahweh, Ba'Shem, Yahushua, Ba'Shem, Rakar Kadash, the Monster Apostles, Great Millstone, all you Akims out there. And another week, let's keep getting it. So watch them agent provocatorians out there. I'm going to do a lesson on their ass later on in the Chris here.